Arizona Diamondbacks Luis Gonzalez. Luis Gonzalez leads the Diamondbacks with 224 career home runs. He joined the team in their early years and quickly became their top power hitter. In 2001, he blasted 57 home runs, the most in a single season by any D-back. That same year, he delivered the walk-off hit in Game 7 of the World Series. His legacy remains unmatched in Arizona's short history. Atlanta Braves, Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron crushed 733 home runs while wearing a Braves uniform. Over 21 seasons, he showed unmatched consistency and class. He passed Babe Ruth's record in 1974 and became the face of power hitting. Aaron spent years with both Milwaukee and Atlanta but stayed loyal to the Braves franchise. His total remains the most ever hit by a player for a single team in MLB history. Baltimore Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. played his entire career with the Orioles and hit 431 home runs along the way. While most people know him for playing over 2,600 games in a row, his power numbers stand out too. He hit at least 20 homers in 10 different seasons. Ripken's production at shortstop and third base helped him become a Hall of Famer and a Baltimore legend forever. Boston Red Sox, Ted Williams. Ted Williams blasted 521 home runs for the Red Sox, even though he lost several years to military service. His sweet swing and incredible eye made him a nightmare for pitchers. Williams hit over 30 homers in 7 different seasons and was the last player to bat over 400 in a season. His numbers would be even higher if not for 2 separate wartime absences. Chicago Cubs, Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa's 545 home runs for the Cubs came during one of the wildest power stretches in baseball history. Between 1998 and 2002, he had 3 seasons with more than 60 homers. He passed Ernie Banks to become Chicago's all-time leader. Sosa's home runs brought energy to Wrigley Field and made the Cubs a must-watch team during his peak. Chicago White Sox, Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas, known as the Big Hurt, smashed 448 home runs in a White Sox uniform. From 1991 through the early 2000s, he was the heart of Chicago's offense. Even though he never won a home run title, his combination of power and patience was rare. He drove in runs, took walks, and hit towering shots, all while carrying the team for over a decade. Cincinnati Reds, Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench launched 389 home runs while playing for the Reds, a rare feat for a catcher. He played his entire 17-year career in Cincinnati and helped lead the Big Red Machine in the 1970s. Bench hit 40 homers in 1970 and followed up with 45 in 1972. His power, leadership, and defense made him a cornerstone of one of baseball's greatest dynasties. Cleveland Guardians, Jim Thome. Jim Thome powered 337 home runs in a Cleveland uniform. Known for his towering shots and calm presence, he became the face of the Guardians in the late 1990s. Thome hit more than 30 homers 6 times in Cleveland and often launched them deep into the night sky at Jacobs Field. His swing was simple, but the damage he did with it was anything but. Colorado Rockies, Todd Helton. Todd Helton hit 369 home runs for the Rockies during his 17 seasons in Colorado. His smooth left-handed swing combined with Coors Field's altitude helped him become the franchise's greatest hitter. Helton had 6 straight seasons with at least 30 homers and played excellent defense at first base. Even as other sluggers came and went, Helton remained the heart of the Rockies lineup. Detroit Tigers, Al Kaline. Al Kaline hit 399 home runs in 22 seasons with the Tigers, just one shy of the 400 mark. He debuted at age 18 and spent his entire career with Detroit, becoming one of the most respected players in team history. Kaline was never flashy but always reliable. His steady power and all-around skill earned him a spot in Cooperstown and the hearts of Tigers fans. Houston Astros, Jeff Bagwell. Jeff Bagwell's 449 home runs remain the most in Astros history. He played his entire career in Houston and brought a unique stance and powerful swing to the plate. Bagwell had 9 seasons with 30 or more homers and won the 1994 MVP award. He was a constant force in the middle of the Astros lineup and helped lead them to their first World Series appearance in 2005. Kansas City Royals, George Brett. George Brett hit 317 home runs for Kansas City, and while he wasn't known for power, he delivered when it mattered. He had 8 seasons with at least 20 homers and led the Royals to their first World Series title in 1985. Brett's balanced approach at the plate and ability to hit to all fields made him a constant threat, not just for average but also for power. Los Angeles Angels, Mike Trout. Mike Trout sits at the top of the Angels' all-time home run list with 387 and counting. He burst onto the scene in 2012 and immediately became one of the best round players in the game. Trout has hit over 40 homers in 3 different seasons and remains one of the most feared bats in baseball. His combination of speed, strength, and patience makes him a generational player. Los Angeles Dodgers, Duke Snider. Duke Snider belted 389 home runs with the Dodgers during his 16 seasons from 1947 to 1962. He led the team in homers for nearly a decade and helped the Dodgers win 2 World Series titles. Snider had 5 seasons with over 40 homers and was a steady slugger during their transition from Brooklyn to Los Angeles. His power set the standard for Dodgers hitters for years. Miami Marlins, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton smashed 267 home runs with the Marlins before he was traded to the Yankees. His 2017 season stands out when he hit 59 homers and won the NL MVP award. Stanton's raw power is almost unmatched in modern baseball. Even though the Marlins have seen many players come and go, no one has come close to matching the power Stanton brought to Miami's lineup. Milwaukee Brewers, Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun smashed 352 home runs during his 14 seasons with the Brewers, making him the franchise's all-time leader by a wide margin. He debuted in 2007 and quickly made his mark, winning Rookie of the Year while consistently delivering power seasons. Braun earned multiple All-Star nods and Silver Sluggers. Regardless of late career decline, his dominance at the plate helped define Milwaukee's modern era. Minnesota Twins, Harmon Killebrew. Harmon Killebrew blasted 559 home runs across 21 seasons with the Senators and Twins. Known for his towering shots, he posted 8 seasons with over 40 homers and earned 11 All-Star selections. Killebrew's power was unmatched during his time, and he remains far ahead on Minnesota's homer list. Simply put, no Twin has come close to touching the legacy he left behind. New York Mets, Darryl Strawberry. Darryl Strawberry crushed 252 home runs for the Mets from 1983 and 1990, standing as their all-time home run king. He made a splash early with Rookie of the Year honors and helped lead the team to the 1986 World Series title. However, injury and personal challenges slowed his pace. Still, his raw power and iconic swing left a lasting impact on Mets fans. New York Yankees, Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth changed baseball forever by smashing 659 home runs for the Yankees. He brought unmatched power to the game during his 15 seasons in New York. Ruth helped turn the Yankees into a dynasty and hit over 50 home runs in 4 different seasons. His slugging still defines the franchise's early identity, and no Yankee has ever come close since. Oakland Athletics, Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire blasted 363 home runs during his 12 years with the Athletics. He arrived with a bang in 1987, hitting 49 as a rookie. He consistently hit towering shots out of Oakland Coliseum and formed part of the feared Bash Brothers. Injuries limited some seasons, but his total still leads the franchise. McGwire's raw power and presence made him unforgettable. Philadelphia Phillies, Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt hammered 548 home runs in his 18 seasons with the Phillies, giving him the top spot by a landslide. He led the National League in homers 8 times and won 3 MVP awards. Known for combining elite defense with unmatched power, Schmidt helped Philadelphia win its first World Series in 1980. His long reign as home run leader remains unchallenged. Pittsburgh Pirates, Willie Stargell. Willie Stargell slugged 475 home runs over 21 seasons with Pittsburgh, the highest in team history. He anchored the Pirates' offense in the 1970s and helped lead the team to 2 World Series titles. In 1979, he was co-MVP and World Series MVP. His power, leadership, and joyful energy made him a fan favorite and forever a face of the franchise. San Diego Padres, Manny Machado. Manny Machado leads the Padres with 167 home runs, making it the lowest total among all 30 teams. He joined San Diego in 2019 and quickly became the team's main power threat. Although still active, he passed past legends like Nate Colbert and Adrian Gonzalez. That being said, Machado has time on his side and could extend his record even further. San Francisco Giants, Willie Mays. Willie Mays belted 646 home runs with the Giants, a number that still stands above Barry Bonds' time with the team. Mays played with both the New York and San Francisco Giants, delivering dazzling defense and elite power. He won 2 MVPs with the team and made 24 All-Star appearances. Simply put, his excellence defined an entire era of Giants baseball. Seattle Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. hit 417 home runs with the Mariners, thrilling fans from 1989 to 1999, then again in his final seasons. Known for his smooth swing and elite defense, Griffey launched 6 seasons with at least 40 home runs. He energized Seattle's baseball culture and helped build the team's identity. No one else has come close to matching his production. St. Louis Cardinals, Stan Musial. Stan Musial delivered 475 home runs over 22 seasons with the Cardinals. Though he never led the league in homers, his consistency and longevity set him apart. Musial combined contact and power, winning 3 MVPs and helping St. Louis win 3 World Series titles. His ability to deliver season after season kept him at the top of the franchise leaderboard. Tampa Bay Rays, Evan Longoria. Evan Longoria launched 261 home runs across 10 seasons with the Rays. He made an immediate impact as Rookie of the Year in 2008 and led Tampa Bay to its first World Series appearance that same year. Known for his clutch power and strong defense, Longoria still holds the home run crown for the young franchise. No other Ray has passed 150. Texas Rangers Juan Gonzalez. Juan Gonzalez powered 372 home runs for the Rangers in 13 seasons. He won 2 MVP awards in Texas and posted 5 seasons with at least 40 homers. His quick, aggressive swing made him one of the league's most feared hitters during the 1990s. Though others came close, no Ranger has passed his total. Gonzalez still stands as the team's power icon. Toronto Blue Jays, Carlos Delgado. Carlos Delgado hit 336 home runs for the Blue Jays from 1993 to 2004, more than anyone in franchise history. He had 3 seasons with at least 40 home runs and finished with a career-best 44 in 1999. Delgado brought power and consistency to the middle of Toronto's lineup. He remains one of the most respected hitters in Blue Jays history. Washington Nationals, Ryan Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman smashed 284 home runs during his career with Washington, making him the Nationals' all-time leader. Drafted in 2005, he became the face of the franchise as it transitioned from Montreal. He delivered big moments in the postseason and helped lead the team to a World Series title in 2019. Now, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel for more baseball action.